Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to start off by saying I appreciate you all so much, the amount of love and just conversation that has sparked from my channel. I'm so excited. I did not expect to get this much from the little videos that I did because I just kind of randomly did them, but I appreciate that 100%. And like always, you are more than welcome to DM me on Instagram and ask me questions, chat. I'm open and receptive to all that. So today I want to talk about this question that I get often, which I don't know why. I'm like not the Grindr expert or king or anything. I did meet my boyfriend on Tinder. But yeah, I get this question a lot, just like how to get a good guy on Grindr. And I think I'm just gonna open it up to dating apps in general, but I will do something specific to Grindr. But of course, common sense, first off, don't talk to faceless pictures. I mean, first of all, if they don't have a face, then they obviously, that doesn't mean they're not a good guy, but they're probably not out of the closet, which will make it harder for you to be in relation with them moving forward. Because if they're not out now, then that process is gonna take a long time. Just from my own experience, folks that do not have a picture on Grindr or any other dating app, which I feel like majority of them require you to have a picture just to even start. 9 times out of 10, they are not out of the closet or they're not comfortable in their identity or who they are. And to me, when I see a faceless picture that just said to me, I'm lacking confidence, I'm not sure yet, I'm still questioning, and I'm not out and proud. To me, my version of a good guy is someone that is out of the closet, and if not out of the closet to everyone or their extended family, as my boyfriend was not out to his extended family when we started dating, at least out to like his friends. So we can go to a gay bar, we can like be affectionate in public, like we can date, and it's not like this is my roommate, this is my friend. And for me, that is a good guy, is a guy that I would be dating, potentially be dating and building a future with. So that's very obvious. Don't talk to guys with faceless pictures. That's my first tip. My second tip is kind of obvious too, but I don't know if it is, but I'm just gonna say it. Stay away from sending nudes, overly sexualized talking, and hookup conversation. Like, you should not be hooking up. You shouldn't. Like, I know this is hard for me too. This was actually something that benefited my relationship, and it was not even necessarily on me. My boyfriend did not want to hook up early on, and we kind of started as friends and just getting to know each other. It was like kind of a dating vibe, but it wasn't like overtly like I'm trying to hook up with you by the end of the night, you know? So I feel like that highly helped us to get to know each other. So I figured out he was the good guy and I wasn't distracted by the sex. I mean, honestly, I was able to focus on him as a person and see if we could mesh. And yeah, I mean, even now when we have our issues, I always tell him like, we have to get back to the glue that brought us together, because that's the only thing that's gonna help us overcome these differences. As some of you do know, which some of you might not know, my boyfriend is white. So that makes it that just adds another hurdle to everything, just the cultural differences. But we have been working through that. But like I was saying, the glue that keeps us together is I really got to know him. The thing that keeps us together is we both appreciate doing things, we're both ambitious, we both like to explore. So whenever we're kind of having a hard time, we just try to remember, well, are we like enjoying each other's company? Are we like exploring? Are we being ambitious? Are we encouraging each other? Are we seeing different parts of Columbus because we stay in Columbus? Like, what are we doing? Like, that is what brought us together, and that is the glue that keeps us together in our relationship. So we always go back to that. But had I focused on having sex with him, sending him nudes, overly sexual conversations, and it was just about the sex, then I would have had a harder time getting to know him and getting to figure out if he is the good guy. So yeah, that's my second tip. Stay away. Try your best to stay away from nudes, overly sexual conversations, and hooking up. Now, not to say sex is not important. Sex is important. You need to be sexually attracted to your partner, in my opinion, to your good guy. And you also need to make sure you will be fulfilled in bed, because if you're not, that's gonna come up later down the road. But in the beginning, try to keep it to a minimum. Try to get to the point where you're like, I know this person, I'm feeling this person now, I feel like I can see a future with this person, and then you can start the sexting and the news, and I mean, you know, do what you do. My third and final tip is probably the most important, and I really am probably gonna make a separate video on this, is knowing what you want. If you don't know what you want in your good guy, your future boyfriend, your future partner, your future husband, you will never find them, because you'll just let let any and everybody come in. You have to have, and I personally, I wish I had it, but it's been years since I made that list. I made a list in like, I want to say 2016 or 2017 of qualities that I wanted. I sound like all those people that did that. I listen to so many people. Sorry, sidebar. But I made a list in like 2016, 2017 about qualities and things that I wanted in my future boyfriend, and I found him. So, you know, that's that law of attraction stuff. That's that. I don't know what it is. Like, there's so many videos on that, and like I said, I'm gonna dig a little bit deeper into this the next time, or the next video that I make. But that you have to know what you want. If you don't know what you want, then you're never gonna find it. Like, you have to figure out, okay, so what do I want? So when you get it, you can keep it. You can have it. You can say, oh, this is it. Let me try to get this. But if you don't know, then you won't know when you find it. You'll just be like, oh, I think this is it, but I'm not sure. And then you'll see other stuff and you'll be like, oh, this is not what I want. And that's another little sidebar part. I had a list of things and qualities I wanted in my future boyfriend, but he was not, and he still is not, all of those things at once, because it's impossible. Like, if he was doing all that, he would be perfect and he would be Jesus, and he's not Jesus. He's a flawed human being with imperfections, just like me. So he doesn't do all those things at all times, but he has those qualities that I just needed. Like, my previous relationships did not have some of those qualities, and I'm just like, okay, this is like like this, I have to have this because I just have to have it. So make your list. What do you want? You need to know what you want so that when you get what you want, or what you want shows up, you can have it. You can appreciate it. That is all I have for today. Like I said, I love the conversations. DM me on Instagram at kiera.michael. If you have any questions, talk to me, comment below. What do you do, or what did you do if you did find a good guy on Grindr? Let's start the top. Oh my gosh. Let's start the conversation. Take care and live your best gift. No, wait, I don't like that one anymore. I honestly like be the change you wish to see. Like, that resonates with me so much more. So take care and be the change you wish to see.